Okay, I want to talk a little bit about these waterproof hunting, hiking, fishing, all around waterproof boots from the folks at Extremus, as you can see on the side of the boot. And these are awesome boots. I wish I would have had these maybe 2 or so weeks ago when we were taking the pontoon and the dock and everything out of the water up at the lake for the end of the season. And you always got to step into the water at some point to make things work. And generally I got big heavy hip waders that I throw on, because even though I don't really even go out that deep, these are all I would have needed, and these would have worked perfectly. But I'm going to get good use out of these. I do a lot of ice fishing, and these are going to be fantastic for being out on the frozen lake. They are insulated, so they're going to be warm. If you wear a good heavy sock with them, you're not going to have any problem with warmth. They're completely waterproof. Yeah, just everything's rubber here. Nice camouflage finish on them. The graphics are all pretty good. And you finally get to the top, and there's a little neoprene up here. And everything's neoprene, of course, on the inside. I have been wearing them just to see how comfortable they are, and they are quite comfortable. I haven't worn them for a long time, and generally boots like this I don't wear a long time. Even when I'm out ice fishing, I'll wear these, when I'm doing things outside of the fishing house, drilling holes in the ice, that type of thing. And then once I finally settle into fishing, I'll take these off and I put on a more comfortable, lighter shoe or something. So, but these are just going to be great. The only thing I wondered about is, you can see on the inside here, they have the tab for pulling it up, and that's kind of sewn, so it just sits on the inside. I thought that would have been better if they had put these on the outside, but so far the times I've had them on and off, I haven't had to use that. I just kind of slip into them, and they're great for that. And these are the removable soles they have on the inside. You can pull these out to dry or whatever the case, and they give you a little bit. You can see how thick it is there. So it gives you a little bit of extra cushion and some more comfort. And it's a rubber on the bottom here. So yeah, those are nice. You can pull them out, dry them. And here's what I was really impressed with is, look at the lugs on the bottom of these boots. I mean, out on the ice, something like that, these are just going to be very confident wearing these with these big lugs. Slipping around isn't going to, these are going to prevent a lot of slipping around out on the snow and the ice, and just really good lugs. So yeah, I mean, there's just a lot to like on these boots. Waterproof, neoprene, they're warm, they're insulated. The camo looks great. I love all things camo. I got a lot of camo stuff, so these are just going to be great. So I'm really looking forward to using these out ice fishing this winter, and just out plowing snow, shoveling snow, all the stuff that comes with winter activities in the part of the country where I live. So we are in the winter time, 6 months out of the year generally, and even in spring things are sloppy and muddy, and these are just going to be fantastic. So going to get great use out of them. Everything seems to be really good quality. Everything is molded nicely. I don't see where anything is gonna come apart. Just a good quality boot. And at the price point, I think they were $79.99, and I think you got a 20% coupon right now. So if you're looking for any kind of a waterproof boot that you can use for hunting, fishing, hiking, outdoor work, when things are sloppy or muddy, garden work, anytime you need the added waterproof protection, these are going to be great, and they're going to keep you warm. And these come up just below my knees, so if you're getting into some deeper stuff, some mud, you'd need to, like what I said, walk into the water a little bit to get the pontoon lined up on the trailer right, or to get the dock pulled out, anything like that. These are just going to be fantastic. So I would say these are an excellent value at the price point given the quality here. So definitely give these boots from Extremus a look.